What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. It's Ars. Let's get productive. So today I want to talk about a really dope tool that came across my way, and it's called Masterchannel. Now, Masterchannel is exactly what it sounds like. It's a mastering tool that's AI powered, and it can help take your tracks to that next polished level. Now, before we get started and dive right into it, I already know there's a lot of talk in the industry about AI, how it's stealing away from creatives, how it's stealing away from the music making process and just really kind of destroying the industry. And there's some merit to that, but I believe there's also merit to all of the good things that AI can do. And anytime I come across a company that's using AI in an ethical way, in a way that helps creatives, in a way that doesn't steal from creatives, I love bringing those kind of things to this channel, and I think it's really important. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Let's check out Masterchannel and see what this thing is all about. So, like I said before, this is Masterchannel, and Masterchannel is a website you can go to and it will master your songs using AI. Now, I know that's not necessarily a new concept. It's something that has been around for a little while, but there are definitely levels in quality. And some things are definitely better than other things. And I've been using this for a little while, and it's definitely a powerful resource for not only producers, but just artists in general that are looking to get that extra polish on their sound. You may not have the ability to send your track out and get it mastered the way you want. Sometimes you just need something really quick that you can show someone. And this is a really great sounding mastering tool. A lot of times these mastering websites, they're mastering your songs with presets. They're kind of just doing like a blanket master, and this thing doesn't do that. This thing doesn't master with any kind of presets. It's actually analyzing the transients. It's actually analyzing the sound, and it's just providing you high quality results without totally destroying the dynamics and destroying the sound of your mix. First, you're going to want to create an account, and they have different account models. So as you can see right here, they have a free account available for you, and at the very least that free account allows you to sample this thing and hear it for yourself. Now with the Unlimited Pro program, you get unlimited uploads and previews, download Mastering AI Masters, download Wes Clark AI Masters. Now we're going to get into what Wes Clark mastering is, but before we get into all of that, let's just take this thing for a spin and hear it for ourselves so you can hear what it's doing to the sound. So for the purpose of this video, I created 3 versions of the same beat. One version had absolutely nothing on the mix bus. The second version just has a clipper on it, but it doesn't have any limiters on it. Third version has clippers, limiters. It's the beat in the way that I wanted it to be on my mix bus, completely processed. Now, I want you guys to hear how this thing analyzes the different types of mixes and the different types of processing on your music. Find the audio that you want to upload here, and you just grab it, drag it, and just drop it onto the screen, and it's going to start working. You see right here, it's uploading. So this first version is with no processing at all. So we're going to do a before and after, and I'm going to just toggle back and forth. So this is before. Very straightforward. You can hear it not only boosted the audio and made it more punchy, but it went to the mids, it went to the harsh areas, and it tamed those harsh mid frequencies and all of that kind of stuff. Now this next version just had a clipper on the mix bus, little bit of clipping, but no limiter on it whatsoever. This is the before. thing I like about this, it's giving the track a lot of body without enhancing the snares. I purposely made the snares really loud in the mix. I wanted to see how it was going to handle that. And I feel like it's not just boosting everything. So it's not just taking the snare and smashing the dynamics out of your snare and all of that stuff. It's really letting the snare still shine, but it's really expanding some of those other transients that are hidden inside of the mix and boosting that up as well. Now, this next version I'm going to play has all the processing on the mix bus. So pay attention to that and really keep that in mind. I mixed this beat. I added a clipper to the mix bus. I added a limiter to the mix bus. So in theory, I kind of already mixed this beat like I was trying to master it myself. And it has all of the processing on the mix bus that I wanted it to have. And I want to hear what it does with a beat that's fully mixed and has processing on the mix bus. Let's hear if it totally destroys the beat or if it, let's just hear what it does. It tamed some of the sub in the track, it tamed some of the kick in the track, and it allowed more of the brightness in the beat to kind of shine through. So, like I said, I really mixed that beat. I added processing to the mix bus, I added limiters and all of that stuff. In general, if I was using Masterchannel, I wouldn't overload my mix bus with processing, knowing I'm gonna send it through this thing. So yeah, that's how Masterchannel works. Now, what I want to do is go over to the Wes Clark version of Masterchannel. Wes Clark is a Grammy winning engineer, and he teamed up with Masterchannel to create his version. So Wes Clark and Masterchannel analyzed a bunch of his chart topping hits. He made his own adjustments to it and made his own tweaks to it to really kind of mimic his sound or what he goes for when he's mastering a track. And this is his version of it. So if you get the pro membership inside of Masterchannel, you not only get the Masterchannel AI as it is, but you also get Wes Clark's version of Masterchannel. And that's pretty cool. And I think it also opens up some really cool possibilities for like Masterchannel to reach out to a lot of Grammy winning engineers and big name engineers and get them to kind of have their version of Masterchannel on there. And you can kind of get a different sound depending on who you use. It kind of feels like you're working with that engineer. So that's really dope. So this is Wes Clark's version. Same thing. I uploaded the same beat. So we're going to play the before version and we're going to play the after version. So this is before. Really cool. So yeah, that's Masterchannel. I love tools like this. I love having the ability to go from A to Z quickly if need be and have those resources at your fingertips. You don't always have a mastering engineer in the room with you when you're creating what you're creating, but you have tools like this that exist that can help get your sound where you want it to be, or at least as close to where you want it to be as possible. And the really cool thing about tools like this is sky isn't even the limit. Like the more the AI learns and the more the AI gets better, it'll really be able to analyze your songs on a deeper level and make the adjustments that it needs to make. I like that Masterchannel isn't too harsh. It isn't too aggressive on your mix. Some of these other websites crunch every bit of the dynamics out of your sound. I don't feel like Masterchannel does that. It really honors your sound and just boosts it a little bit. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is this something you could see yourself using? As always, if there's any new plugins you want to see me review on this channel, leave it down in the comment section below. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you can stay notified anytime I drop a new video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.